Hey everybody, welcome back to Astro Week. Who's hot this week? Horoscopes for the week of April 10th to April 16th, 2017. That I write for the Echo newspapers in good old Supernatural, Kamloops, BC. Holy smokes, check this out. I don't know why the camera is tilted, but like, whatever. Alright, it's busy as holy smokes. I apologize for getting the video out late this week, guys. I hope everybody's cool with whatever cool action you're doing. I'm in a little bit of a, whatever. I got a couple of minutes here before students come in. Anyways, I already sent these off to Ricky, and she likes them. So she's my new editor. Well, she's always been my editor, but she's my new contact. And anyways, let's get down to it. Okay, no time for a lot of stuff, but okay, whatever. Okay, here we go. Here's the overview for the week of April 10th to April 16th, 2017. What the? Here we go. This week, let's get straight into it. This is because we have an interesting couple of weeks coming up ahead of us. This week, the moon is in sexy, transformative, the detective of the zodiac, oh so cold, and totally power hungry Scorpio. I gotta take notes. This is my pen. Whatever, man. Okay, like. Okay, what am I taking notes about? Okay, whatever, let's get down to work. Okay, this week the moon's going to be in Scorpio, alright? So that means for a lot of people it's going to be endings and beginnings. In addition to that, the sun's in Aries, so it's highlighting our competitive nature. So, you know, our competitive nature, so the spotlight, you know, is shining on our competitive nature. In addition to that, our heart is going to be unforgiving. Scorpio's an unforgiving sign. Even if they want to, they can't really forgive. So it's something you got to pay attention to, and it's something you got to be careful of, because if things go sideways this week, which they most probably will, you're going to have permanent change. And that's the action for the sun and the moon. Now let's get down to some other stuff here in the overview. We are entering into a period of lots of retrogrades. And so when a planet is in retrograde motion, it's time to revisit certain themes. Now, here's where it gets interesting and a little bit scary. So, Mercury first. Although I didn't write it first. Mercury is retrograde. So communication, thinking, electronics, it's a really bad time to buy a car, really bad time to buy a computer. Remember I broke my computer last week and then I went out to buy another computer? Well, I went out and then that computer broke again. So I like, forget this. And then I fixed the Mac here, so everything is cool enough for the next couple of weeks. And then, so don't do that. You know, I advised some people up at the gym, don't buy a car right now. Just tough it out. Wait for a couple of weeks. It's not going to kill you. And it's probably a good idea. Anyways, so be careful about that, right? There is going to be delays, but everything is going to be cool in the long run. It is time to revisit ideas. People from the past will come back. Events from the past will come back. Themes from the past will come back. Ideas that you've had, and things that you're working on, it's time to revisit them. Alright, everybody cool with that? What else is going on? Jupiter is still retrograde, okay? And so that's the planet of luck. So wherever you had luck a couple of months ago, and this has been ongoing, wherever you had luck, it's been drying up. And it's going to go forward again. They're all going to go forward again, but not yet. So, thinking, you know, communication, electronics, a little, you know, transportation. There are delays, there are disruptions, there's, it's slow. You're gonna make mistakes. Okay? Be careful in that stuff. Your luck, that's drying, you know, it continues to dry up. It's gonna change, so just be cool. What else is going on? Venus, the stuff that you attract, okay? It's going backwards. Whatever. So, things that you were attracting, depending on where it falls in your chart, right? Venus attracts love, Venus attracts money, and it's colored, and it's different kind of things on where it falls in your chart. But the themes that you had, you know, and it's been retrograde for a couple of weeks now, the things that you had experienced a month ago, those themes, You're going to revisit those themes. Okay? We also have, but you guys know this already, we also have Saturn going retrograde, and that's a heavy-duty thing too. So depending on where it falls in your chart, you're gonna revisit things, and your ideas are gonna come up, and I'll explain that in a second. But the overall theme that's gonna happen right now is everything is starting to shake. You know, everything is starting to get a little bit loose, and you have to have a lot of faith in yourself. You have to have a lot of faith in your partner. You have to trust. You know, you have to trust yourself. You have to trust your partner, and you know, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your situation. You have to believe in your goals. Whatever it is that motivates you, you have to believe in that, because you know, like the jazz that gets, you know, the action that gets you jazz going in those areas, it's going to disappear. So to keep your feet moving in this particular environment, it's going to have to come from within, and that's where it's supposed to come from anyways. But you know, just be careful. Again, things are going to shake and things are going to break, so be very cool. Okay? It's also, but here's the real deal about this, okay? You're revisiting themes. So wherever these fell in your chart, you know, you're going to revisit those ideas. Now, they may be a yes, maybe a maybe, and maybe a no. And once we go through this, you know, it's like I said, it's going to shake. And when we get to the other side, we're going to speed ahead. You know, we're in decision time. It's time to reevaluate. It's time to think about things again. And, you know, are we all going to make it? We're not all going to make it. Like, that's just the action on that. That's a fact. And, you know, I've been reading some of the comments. I've been hearing what's going on. And, you know, some people yes, some people no. It's okay. And then, you know, and then I just got a message from the newspaper, you know, that said, you know, people from the past have been, you know, coming back. And so that's the action. Just be cool with everything, and together it's gonna be a beautiful day. I gotta say, I really don't like this. I'm a little concerned. But, you know, you gotta have faith, you gotta have trust, and you gotta, yeah, I just have to believe in love, because love is, you know, whatever, love is gonna, you know, whatever star shines for you, continue to follow it, even if you don't see it. It's coming back, and it's not going anywhere. So as long as you have faith, you will be okay. That's the answer. And that has always been the answer, and that will continue to be the answer. Alright, what else is going on? The Sun is going to conjunct Uranus, as far as I know. Oh yeah, they're right there. The Sun is going to conjunct Uranus. So something, for a lot of people, depending on where it falls in your chart, you can expect something highlighted, something sudden and unexpected, you know, something big, boisterous, but, you know, just be cool, you know. If it's in the accident sector of your chart, you might get into an accident, you know, you might get into a car accident, you might get into a physical altercation, you might, like, walk into a tree, you know, your relationship might suddenly break apart, you might have something at home, you know, something sudden and unexpected. It may be amazing, right? Say it's in your relationship section. Sudden and unexpected revolution. You might be cruising along single for a while, and then all of a sudden, boom, you meet the person of your dreams. It's interesting. It also means zany kind of behavior. It's a good time for joking and laughter and play. You know, in relationship charts, if you get this kind of aspect at play, you're going to have a lot of fun with your partner. And I think it's really cool. You know, I got it going on with mine. It's like, I think it's pretty cool. And that's the action. So let's do a quick recap. We are entering retrograde season. We're going to revisit themes. It is not the time to move ahead. It is not the time to buy new things. It is definitely not the time to start anything unless you have to. And it's definitely the time to revisit. It's definitely the time to reevaluate. And it's definitely the time to have a little patience. Now, saying all that, okay, so that's what I'm going to say on that. And that's the action. And that's the action with the overview. All right. Everything's gonna be cool, Sonny. I know, man. Okay, here we go. What else is going on? Oh, lists. Okay, I can't find it. Usually Selena leaves a really nice list, and usually Corinne leaves a really nice list as well, and I want to read them out, but I couldn't find them today for some reason, so I didn't put, so no blah, okay? What else is going on? The next list is who's the kinkiest sign. So if you have any input, leave it in the comments section, because like, I'd love to hear your input. This is a really tough list. I was sitting there thinking about it, and I'm looking at the astrology, I'm looking at what planet rules what, and what says, like, we all know who the kinkiest sign is, right? Like, that's a little, that's like, let's get it. We also probably know who number 2 is. And, however, some of the guys have your reputations and some don't, and you know, some of the guys with reputations are actually quite boring guys, you know, and some of the ones that you would think would be there, you know, they may not have the patience to be kinky, you know. To tie someone up takes a little bit of time, you know. You got to know how to tie a knot, right? So who knows how to tie knots? You know, those, just saying, being showy isn't necessarily kinky, you know. Being, you know, aggressive is not necessarily kinky. So, anyways, if you have your own comments, if you have your own ideas, if you have any ideas, just leave them in the comment section below. And that's the action on that. Alright, time to get down to the list. I hope everyone is having an absolutely wonderful week. And just because I'm a little, got the heebie-jeebies running through my mind right now, doesn't mean that, doesn't mean anything, you know? Yeah, let's go. Let's get down to it. Here we go. Here are the horoscopes that I read for the Kamloops Echo newspaper. Man, my brains are all over the place. Focus, Sonny. Okay, for April 10th to April 16th, 2017. Dear Aries, watch the horizon as news from a distance cramps your spiritual style. Ooh, I like that. You'll be frisky and ready to play, but partners are being reevaluated. Expect sudden outbursts. Aries, this thing that I'm talking about, this sudden and unexpected, is happening right around your sun. So you might be more fun and outgoing than usual, or you might get in an accident. All right, just be careful. You know, it's not really a big deal, but that's what's happening with that. There's the big news at play is from afar, right? From stuff at a distance. It's going to be controlling you again. So if there was someone at a distance, or there's something, or higher learning, or spirituality, or like if you were trying to get into university or some higher learning thing, you're going to have to reapply. Just, you know, or you're going to have to be patient until you get in. Not a big deal. If you're looking at to go on a vacation or a trip, you're going to have to like book it twice, double check, be patient. Everything is going to be cool. Next, dear Taurus, money earned but slow to arrive. Dear Taurus, money earned but slow to arrive finally stops in to say hello. Even though you'd love to get going on a new adventure, the past will surprise with overtures. Resist the urge to throw stones at deserving targets. Oh yeah, okay, okay. So Taurus, you've got a lot of energy going on right now, you know? Like, you know, you're a little more aggressive than usual. Taurus is not the most aggressive sign, right? But like, you're definitely aggressive right now. So don't throw stones where you don't have to throw stones. You know, something sudden and unexpected is going to happen from your past. You know, so just be cool with it. I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. Friends are going to return. You know, so like, don't throw stones at them. And watch your joint finances. You know, last year joint finances were a bit of a drag. It's going to be a drag again. You're going to have to reevaluate that before moving forward. But like, it's all cool. You're just taking a second look, you know, dig in, and everything's going to be cool. Dear Gemini. Gemini. Interesting. Now that the fight is behind you, it's time to reevaluate and collect your thoughts, not speed ahead. All right? There's still a mess to clean up and a new course to set. Fans demand an encore. So what's going on, Gemini, is whatever the thing was going on, you know, it reached a head last week or this week or 2 weeks ago or next week. You know, it's vague. But it left a mess, right? And there's some residual fallout that's going to happen. And none of us are going to get out of this for another month or so. So like, clean it up, be cool, because I can't say it enough. It's going to be a beautiful day. We're all going to be good. Just don't rush ahead. Take the moment to clean everything up. You know, take a couple of weeks to be cool, and then rush, and then you can do your Gemini thing and rush ahead. All right, and the fans are demanding an encore for some reason. Oh yeah, Gemini, you're high vis again. You know, for whatever reason, wherever you go out, people are gonna walk up to you. You're attracting when you go out. So people walking, so when you're out on the street, people are gonna dress your best because people are gonna notice you and they're gonna come up and say hello. That's an interesting one. And okay, next, dear Cancer. Cancer. Wow, Cancer. An unexpected outburst of Aries energy causes a public scene as friends choose sides. Personal habits and work efforts require a second look. Love returns from a distance. You got that, Cancer? It's not all bad for everybody. And all I'm trying to say is, you know, there's something at a distance that's you're attracting, right? So what happened was, a month or so ago, you were attracting something from a distance. And then the two of you became public, and now it's coming back from a distance, and that's just the action. So, you know, just be super jiggy cool with it because that's what's going on. And then you're going to move forward together again. Just give it a couple of weeks and be cool. What else did I say about Cancer? Oh, personal habits and work requires personal habits. Cancer? Cancer. Watch your health. Alright? There's, your day is going to be feeling controlled again. You're going to feel a little restricted. Stuff that happened last year that you weren't entirely cool with, that was affecting you every day, those themes are going to be revisited. And I know it's not something you want to hear, but that's what's happening. And it's okay, you know. Revisit, reevaluate it. You know, if you started doing certain thing, you might want to do something else, you know, or you might want to continue it. Just reevaluate it. You're going to be cool. Next, dear Leo. Just when you thought it was all ahead in love, a surprise conversation gives room for second thoughts. A legal battle that looks lost is actually going to be won, and you shine publicly. Leo, seriously. Let's check this out. Right. So it's about romance, Leo, and it's also about children. So you're gonna get controlled again, you know, like someone's gonna feel like someone or something is putting the lid on your creative juice. So just deal with, you know, I know it was difficult a while ago. Those themes are gonna come back. So just be cool with it, you know, it's about discipline. You still can shine, because like you're Leo, right? Obviously you're going to shine. But just watch it, just watch out, you know? You're going to need a little bit of discipline in the world of romance. That's all I'm trying to say. It also means an older lover might come into the picture. So keep that in mind. Same goes for Gemini. An older or more experienced lover might come back into the picture. So heads up on that. Anyways, Leo, you're shining publicly, so, you know, dress your best and be cool. Dear Virgo, lovers will surprise with unexpected demands. You're still in an extended money cycle, so let the relationship drama slide. You got that, Virgo? Like, you're in relationship drama, but there's no need to engage if you don't have to, because you're in a money cycle right now. Okay, what else? Resist the urge to force your opinion on others. Okay, you're Virgo, that's not going to happen, so whatever. That's like a waste of ink. It's a waste of newspaper space. But, Virgo, very seriously, lovers are going to surprise. Sudden and unexpected is going to happen in your relationships. And there's going to be drama going on. So, just be cool, alright? There's no need to hit the freak. And just keep in mind, it's all about money. Feels like it's drying up, but it doesn't matter. Just keep working it, keep working it. It's, you know, press your luck, even if there's no luck there. I strongly believe in that. You're not going to get this opportunity for another 12 years. So keep going. I cannot say this enough. Virgo, keep going. Next, dear Libra. Libra. Some guy said I don't mention it. Like, why do you, whatever. Like, I don't even care anymore. Dear Libra. Too much of a good thing leads to a gluttonous response that your body just can't handle. Just dinner and dessert look like the perfect date night, but don't go overboard. Love will surprise. All right, Libra, watch your weight. That's all I gotta say. I know you don't like when I say that, but lately, you know, or a couple months ago, you came out of the shadows or whatever you were doing, you stepped into this light, and you suddenly became extremely lucky. You should have gone to the casino. And I haven't been saying that recently. I haven't been mentioning who should buy lottery tickets or not, but you should have been, although I didn't mention it. But it's going to feel like it is feeling like that's drying up a bit, but don't sweat it. Just revisit, reevaluate, keep the belt tight, literally, and everything is going to be cool, Libra. Okay, dinner and dessert look like the perfect date night, but don't go overboard. Why would I say that? Oh yeah, obviously. All right, no, Libra, forget about that. You should be reevaluating your habits. That's what I mean, and maybe getting back to the gym. Not that you're gaining weight or anything. It's not about looking good right now. It's about the habit of getting good. Spring is here. You know what you're supposed to do in the springtime? You're supposed to hit the trails and start running and hiking. You don't need me to tell you that. So, just make sure you get back in shape, because that's your most beautiful sign, and I like to see you smile. Next, dear Scorpio. Scorpio, seriously? Love adds a frisky color to a friendly week, but relationships require more attention. Money is about to completely dry up, so have fun, but keep those purse strings drawn tight. Unexpected health concerns flare up. Sonny, what the hell? Scorpio, sudden and unexpected things are going to mess with you next week, or this week, right? Watch your day, alright? Like, be cool. You're going to have a major disruption in your day. Maybe just heads up, okay? Your habits, what you do, your work life is going to have a major change. Maybe something spectacular happens, or maybe something, happens. Just keep your eyes open, and once again, follow your heart. That star that you're looking at, that you're chasing, is gonna go dark, but it's still there. Guys, I've been talking to, I had a big conversation yesterday with Jordan. She's sitting right here, and we're like blah 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 and blah blah blah, and I'm like, we're so close. We're almost there. We suffered, and we toughed it out, and we made a conscious decision to move in this direction. And, we're almost there. It's just the time of reevaluating everything, having a look around, and being patient. It's so important not to force your destiny. It's important not to force time. You have to let it unfold organically. And it's not about, if you want your dreams to come true, yes, you have to keep your feet moving. I mean, my sexy little crab says that to me all the time. You got to keep your feet moving. And I say, we got to take all the, we got to take all the steps. And she's like, yeah, Sonny, we got to take all the steps. But let's keep the game moving. Let's get on with the getting on. And and she's right. Anyways, keep your feet moving, everyone. And so that's the action. We're so close. We're almost there. I've waited for this time for so long. And so, just be cool. Don't force time. Just step out from behind the clouds and let your destiny find you. That's all you have to do. Step out from behind of all the worries and concerns and fears and nonsense and BS drama and like whatever. And let your destiny find you. It's looking for you. Just do it. Next, dear Sagittarius. A week of introspection and reflection, recharge completely drained emotional batteries. Like, what's with the alliteration, Sonny? You got like a weird kind of writing this week. I was freaking out your brains. I don't know, man. Okay, a week of introspection and reflection, Sagittarius, recharge completely drained emotional batteries. Kids surprised with an unexpected request. The home once again temporarily drains the coffers. Ooh. Sagittarius, Sudden and unexpected, not so, powerful transformation, ain't going back, is happening with your financial sector. Get used to it. It's painful, but that's what's happening. You are coming across as a control freak once again, you know. What's that? I'm in control. I just try to believe it. I'm the least controlling sign. What's it? Look, man, be cool, you know. I understand that, you know, I understand if one area of life causes concern, it might reflect in another. But you don't have to go all freaky out on everybody. You know, you don't have to create Sagittarius, you don't have to create drama where there's no drama. What's wrong with you, man? Don't you be doing that. Be cool. Sagittarius, let's go have some fun, you know? Not everything has to cost a lot of money, you know? I'm just saying. What else? You're going to be revisiting the home. Those who sell real estate, you know, any Sagittarius I know who sell real estate, this is a good time to go back and double check some of that stuff. And, okay, well, maybe it's going to take a little while to sell something or to find that place for your client, or if you're moving into a new place or blah, 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 it may take a little longer, like 3 to 4 weeks longer. But just be cool, because at the end of that time, something wonderful is going to happen. We're not at that stage yet. We're at the reflection stage. Be cool. Kind of not really in a holding pattern, but it's kind of what it feels like. Sag, everything is going to be cool. Just be cool. Okay. Dear Capricorn, unexpected events color the home landscape. They sure do. Okay. Extra energy is available for a creative project, but the fine print still requires a second look. Love is waiting where you left it. Sonny, you're not making it easy on yourself today. Oh, love is waiting where you left it. All right, Capricorn. So, your daily action, you know, your trips, your communication, your oneness with others, you know, how you communicate with, you know, how you communicate with other people, how you join together with others, your union, it's, you know, it's being reevaluated. Maybe you gave too much of yourself, right? Or maybe you didn't give enough, or maybe someone didn't give enough to you, or you didn't give enough to someone. But how you join together with others, you know, whether you verbally communicate, or whether you like sign documents, or whether you like transport to get there, this is all being revisited. And so, so revisit it. Think about it, you know, and in a couple of weeks we'll move forward and it will be cool again. Yeah, watch out for sudden unexpected things to happen at home. Maybe a bird will poop on your window or something, who knows. Dear Aquarius, watch your words, as a simple misunderstanding can ruin everything. A second look at the books leads to an optimistic conclusion. Ooh, that's good news. Oh yeah, Aquarius, money's coming. Not this week, but down the road, money is coming back. So, a second look at the books leads to an optimistic conclusion. Home repairs begin to add up, which is okay because money is coming. So Aquarius, it looks like money is owed to you. Not necessarily owed, that's like a different part of your chart, but money you're working towards might not come right now, but it is coming. Think about it, adjust your course, and set sail. This is you're not necessarily in a money cycle. However, that's what's going on. Money is, you know, it's Aquarius. You should be thinking about money, and you should be watching for accidents around the house. And finally, dearest Pisces, watch your finances. Oh yes, oh yeah, okay. Sudden and unexpected. Money can come and go, but results will be felt. All right. Love returns to say hello. Pisces, love returns to, oh yeah, Pisces, okay. So Pisces, you had a birthday, right? And you were attracting, everybody was giving you presents. And then, you know, it went on to Aries and you were collecting money, you were back at work and everything was cool. Now it's coming back. It's going to revisit. You know, some of those people who stopped in and said, hey, yo, what's up? Happy birthday, my man. You know, or what's the action, Binny? So all that stuff was, you know, was happening. Then, you know, everybody carried on their day. They're going to come back. And, so just be cool with it. You know, you're a beautiful sign. Everything's going to work out. Now, having said all of that, the sudden and unexpected, which might be prosperous at the same time, is going to happen directly in your financial sector. So be cool, have your eyes open, and everything should be wonderful. What else? Love returns to say hello, and it's money time. And that's the action, everyone. I hope everyone is having an absolutely wonderful week. Sorry for my mood. Moody Scorpio, right? Anyways, that brings us to this week's lucky and love signs are Scorpio and Taurus. Pisces and Virgo heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing and pick up the check. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a beautiful week. Be cool, everybody, and I'll see you soon.